Welcome to the honey hive, where the buzz don't stop. Temu treasures and Dollar Tree finds, we shop till we drop. Come on in, pull up a chair. The hive is alive, there's love in the air. Halls and laughter, a sweet little dive. You're always welcome at the honey hive.
Hi, my honey bees. It's been so long since I've seen you. You're like, it's been so long since I've seen you. I know, right? Honeys, it's been, if it ain't been health, it's been weather, snow, life, you name it. That's been it, okay? Oh my goodness. I'm just glad to be here. I've missed you guys so much. You really don't know how much I do missions. But when you get, like, when you have a day to do it after you do feel better, then you think, oh, because it's cold outside and I want to just curl up, you find all these excuses to sit on your behind and not do one. And because, you're so cold and it's, 10 degrees outside and you're like, so you just sit back, okay? But there's been a lot of health issues going on. And so I apologize that I've not been here and got a video up for you. It's for about 3 to 4 weeks. I'm so sorry, but I have missed you guys, and I know y'all missed me. I've got a few of you that's checked on me and sent me text or an email or called me, and I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. You just don't know how much that means to someone who has been out of the loop here for a little bit, and for you all to check on me and tell me how much you're praying for me and remember me and thinking about me. I truly, truly do appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do, from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Whether I know you, whether I don't. Some of you have been with me since, almost 2 years ago. And if you all can help me and share me out to get me up to 2,000 subscribers by May, okay, that'll be my 2-year anniversary in May. So I'm hoping to get there soon. I hope anyway. But if I don't, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. I'll just keep on trucking on and keep on trucking like I've been doing. So, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really do. And if you're new here, welcome. I really appreciate you as well as my OGs that has been with me forever and keeps on giving me their time and their attention and their hours of watching. And you don't know how much the hyping and the watching helps us. And even that little thumbs up you think that doesn't really do anything, that really does, because it lets YouTube know that you do love us, you like our content, you like what we put out. And so they'll help, grow our channel, because you've helped grow our channels. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. It ain't me, it's you guys. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you're new here, please go ahead and push that little subscribe button. It's free, don't cost you a thing, doesn't cost you nothing. And comment, hype, like, share, comment, do all those things, hype it up, whatever, okay? But please leave me a comment too and tell me how you found me and or where you came from, who sent you, whatever. And if you just kind of happened to find me through your suggested list or whatever. I really like to know where you come, you know what I mean? Like, if you know where you come from, like how are you finding me? But if you don't care to, please continue to pray for me. I still got issues going on, and I'm thinking about changing doctors because I'm about over it, okay? So I'm thinking about doing that. And soon I will have something to share with you guys. It's really good news. Hopefully pretty soon that you'll want to be here for. But today is a long overdue Temu haul. Temu. Okay, we got some fashion, we've got some home decor, we've got some makeup, we've got just a little different variety of some misses and some hits. Okay, there is hits and there's misses. But you know how that goes. It goes with Temu. Anywhere you buy, you have hits and misses. I don't care where you buy stuff, you're gonna have hits and misses. And I still find good deals in Temu. You have to watch more than you used to did. Of course, everything's gotten higher. And but you still can find some fabulous deals. No kidding, fabulous deals. Anyway, we're going to get this Temu haul started. And do I want to do anything else first? Hold on. Oh, I did want to tell you this before I started, in case anybody wanted to know if you like purples and all that stuff. I did add a few more colors to the other palettes, but the base of my eyeshadow starts with the She Glam from Shein. But I love She Glam. I love She Glam makeup, but it's a real pretty palette, and I used this one. Let's see. The main ones I used was this one, and this one. Then I went back in with some of that, and then I topped it off with some of this shimmery color right there. But I love this palette. If you love purples, you would like it. It's very pigmented, as you can see. Very, very pigmented. I love purples. I love purple eyeshadow. I just love it. But I love this from Shein. So go get you some if you like it, if they still have it. I don't know. I got this last year, but I love it. Now it came, of course, here's the little case of it. But this is not a Shein haul. This is a Temu haul. A long overdue Temu haul, okay? Oh, and we're doing a, I'll put the short right here, okay, that Miss Joy from Crazy Train 777 did for us, because she's co-hosting with TNT Grace and Grit Tammy. They're hosting a Valentine's collab for next Saturday, February the 14th. I believe it's at noon. Okay, I'll check and see. I may be wrong with that, but if I do, I'll put it right here. Okay. Okay, I seen somebody post, but anyway, sorry about that. But if I'm wrong about the time, I'll put it right here so we can fix that, or you may see it right here in the short. But be sure to come, because there's going to be love stories told, and maybe some hauling, or just love stories itself. Of course, myself, I don't know if I'll tell a love story or mine just may be true hauling, okay? Just a big old haul of Valentine's Day stuff, or related, or love, or something that, you can use, or I can use, you know what I'm saying? So we'll do that. And like I said, some people may just be doing love stories, period. Some may be doing a love story in a haul. Some may just be doing hauls. We don't know. But it's going to be good. So make sure you tune in, because there's several of us, okay, that's going to be participating in the haul with Miss Tammy at TNT Grace and Grit, and the co-host Crazy Train 777, Miss Joy. And of course, if you don't know these ladies, or the ones that's in this short, go by and give them some look-sees, and hopefully a subscribe and some watch hours and all that good stuff. So we appreciate it so very much. But let's get into this, okay? Now, this first thing, I've never had one, okay? But I just thought I'd try to fool the kids. I thought I'd fool them with this little deaver here. I've never thought I'd wear one or anything like that, but let me see. Hold on. I don't know how to, hold on a minute. Let me get me maybe a tweezer would help. Hold it so you can see it. Or I'm going to drop it and you ain't going to see nothing, honestly. I better not do that, because it won't hold it. But anyway, it's a nose ring. Can you see that? Okay, they can sit beside my hair. But it's just a fake little nose ring, I don't know that I'll wear it. I may just, try to get the kids' reaction. I know they're going to be like, Mom. I know they're going to do that. But I just want to see. I guess it's cute. It's cute. Now, where I'll be doing that or not, I don't know. But we got it just for, kind of April Fool thing. Or whenever Fool. I just want to see their reaction. They're going to be like, what'd you do that? Because, they do stuff, but, mamas can't do that. You know what I mean? Nobody. But I'm going to try it out. It was only probably 89 cents or something. But we will try that out. That's all I knew to show you is through the rest. Through the rest. Did you know what? Did you get that thread? Did you get that through thread? I can't speak. Can I? How you like my setup? Oh, these are from Dollar General. If you like these cute little pink hearts that's on the tree, that's from Dollar General. I don't know where I'm at over here. Right here, right there, right there, right there, right there. Yeah, no, these hearts came from Temu right there last year. Yeah, so those red hearts, I think, came from Dollar General, I believe. That little wreath, different hearts, conversation hearts, that came from Dollar Tree. So yeah, but of course, you know, the tree came from Dollar Tree. The little stuffed animals came from Dollar Tree. But yeah, I thought it was cute. And this, I think this actually came from Dollar General. Dollar General, honey. But this is just it's just wood on the back. But it's just, I thought it was cute. I really didn't have any room up there. So I just thought, well, I will put that baby right here and just add some more to the prettiness. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes. So, okay, the next thing is, and I thought this was a really, really good deal. They came in the box, okay, and their own little plastic bags, but they came in, they're cute too, and I really like them. They kept, oh, well, they don't have that. It came with like that, kind of that paper inside on top and the bottom, just like that. It came by UPS. It was a local seller. Of course, you know, you're going to spend $2.99. But I got them so cheap, I didn't think the $2.99 was going to really matter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as getting it here and paying for it, because they were just so cheap. But I want to, well, they came, this one's out of the bag. Of course, you just seen the bag. But look at these babies. How pretty. You get 5. You get 5 of these puppies. Look. Oh, I'm going to show you. Here's the first, and what I really like about them, and I didn't know that I would or not. Have I got this one going? Yes, it is. But look how pretty. It's like the face is matches the band. Okay, so this is a yellow gold, and this is kind of a gold face. You see it in there? It matches the watch, and it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? And this is just so pliable, and it's not like a hard. I have gotten some that's kind of real firm, but this is just real. Look how easy. Oh, look how easy that is, honey. And you've got the 2 loops right here that catches the band, and of course you've got the metal buckle. But I just thought these were really pretty. So you got this one, and we've got this one, which the face of the watch also matches the band on this one. This, I love this. Oh my God. It says lead free. Ooh, lead free. And they are, it says Geneva. Now I'm sure it's not the brand, the real Geneva watches that you get, you know, that's really expensive, but it does say Geneva on it. I'm sure this is probably a knockoff Geneva. But look how pretty. Look, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I just love these. And I love how it's got the actual numbers, not lines, because, you know, as you get older, you can't see good no way, or I can't. So I don't want lines and it's stretching out. You know how some are like really stretched out differences, or they'll just have, you know, like the 4, you know, quarters, and that's it. No, I want numbers on my watches. That's what I like the best. But I thought those were, and look at the little crystal or little beads or whatever. It looks like little crystals. Okay, they're very, very pretty. And again, it's just so pliable. So it just feels good. I mean, it truly does feel like quality. I don't know. I can't be because of the price, but it feels that way. It really does. So you've got the 2, the beige, this light color beige, like a cream, and then you got this kind of like a bone color, I'd call it, or a khaki. But aren't they pretty? I just thought those were very, very pretty. Oh, I just loved them. Loved them, loved them, loved them. Now those 2 colors. And of course you've got the black. Isn't that gorgeous? And this one's got the gold. I think all of them has gold bezels and all that they do. So all of them has the gold, but isn't that pretty? Oh, I just loved them. I love them. And I just like this style. I like the the silicone bands. You know, it's just, I'm gonna put this one on because I like it and it matches what I got on because I don't have a purple. And of course, you remove, if you get them, make sure you remove that little plastic piece. You see it? Remove that right there. So remove it. Hold on. And then of course you will just, you know, set it. You'll pull it out. You'll pull the little, I call it a winder. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it, Linda? We don't know. What time is it? Hold on. We're just going to set it at 6:40. Who knows? We don't even know. But anyway, we're going to, there it goes. I just love it. I really, really, really love it. So we're going to put it on. And get this baby. It feels so comfortable. I wore the beige one, or the milky white one, whatever you want to call it, cream colored one the other day, and I absolutely love it. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. So pretty. I love that. There it is when it's on. And of course you can move your little, I just absolutely love it. Love it. It's so pretty. Now we have, and I've probably said love it, what, 20,000 times. And here's the brown. I wanted a brown watch forever, okay? And this was in the set, and I thought, yes, ma'am. Okay, it's kind of on that warm color. I'd really want more of a cool color, but this will work. It's leaning toward a little cool, but yeah, this will work though. This will work. I just want more of that real dark brown, the dark brown leather look. But this is, like I said, this is more of a warm color brown, but it's fine. I love it. I just thought, again, it was so pretty. They say it's lead free. I just can't say, I can't say anything about it. So this was definitely a hit. Okay, so here's the brown, and here the last one is the red. And again, the face of it is the color of the band, or you know, this one's maybe not as much as the other ones, but it's trying. So, and this is looking more, I'm glad it's not what you call, oh goodness, like a true red. I know it's showing to you, it's kind of like a true red, but to me, it's more of a deep wine red. I don't know if y'all can tell that, but it is a wine red instead of that real red like you're saying. It's deeper. It's a wine red. So I just loved them, but look at the detail on that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I just love it. You can feel the little crystals too. Listen. So they're there. They're just not, it's not pictures or a little thing they put on there, but I really like this set of 5 watches. And I only give, I think it was $5.89, and plus I had, you know, $2.99 shipping. So, but it was like just right under $10 for all of them. That was with shipping and tax. So you can't beat that. You can't beat that for all them watches for that price. You can't. Screenshot, maybe. I just thought these were very pretty. So that's a winner. That's a winner, honey. That is a true winner. Well, we'll put that over there. The next thing I seen, I think I seen this on Lori's channel from Canada. I got something on that. What is that? I don't know. And I don't even know where the box is. Where's the box? Oh, here it is. To show you what it is. They come in the green, looks like burgundy, pink, blue, white, and black. Okay. And it's just a desktop vacuum cleaner. But let me tell you, this is a little house. I'm not joking. This thing's a house. It's got, it reminds me of what is it, R2-D2? What was it, Star Wars or something? I don't know, but anyway, it's what it reminds me of. But you charge it up USB-C right here, okay? It doesn't require battery, so that's a good thing. And then you'll just push that little round button right here at once. Look, it's got little eyes like a little robot. Of course, I've got stuff in here, you'll hear it. Now the next one. Next one. And that one, oh, the hair. What a stormy hair. I had to vacuum it, so it didn't come with a hair. But these ones out. And I've used it some, so it's held the battery. But you just twist it and open it. What's doing in it? There's the stormy hair. I don't have really a lot in there. But you just open it like that and just twist it back. And, well, if I can get it. You know what? Nothing does nothing until, I'll show you right here. It's got a little groove. You see that little groove? You match it with that little tab right there. So you put that in the groove and then you twist it back on until it clicks. And then you just, and it does work. He's a good little vacuum cleaner. You know, if you need it on your desk, you do crafts, you're, filing your nails or doing something or whatever you're doing. You got some little mess you want to clean up real quick. It really does clean good. It really does for what it is. Now, it's not going to be your vacuum cleaner, of course, at the house, but it's a good little pick-me-up if you need it right then and you need to clean up, okay, while you're doing your things. So this is good. I'll try to put the prices somewhere on the screen. I'm thinking this was maybe $6, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, but this was a keeper. This is a winner. This is a winner. I love that little thing. And of course, the nails, as you see, I have on right now. I thought, though, these were going to be red, because I was really wanting them to be red, but in the picture, it looked like they were red. But they're more of a kind of a rusty red, but they're still pretty. I just wanted, a true red for Valentine's, but they will still work. They're very pretty. And they put in that silver. I'm not sure why they put a silver with this, but I would have put more maybe of a black nail or maybe a polka dotted nail with it, but they did, and I put them on, and that's what we did. So these are very, very pretty. So this is a winner so far, yes. I'll tell you what's a real winner. If you've not watched my channel and you're new here, I do have to show you this. Now, this is not part of the haul, but I did haul this, I don't know, a month ago or so. And let me tell you, honey, this is Mac Daddy. I know everybody talks about Kirby Life, and I'm sure it's good. I just want to watch my money, and I want to pay less and not more. So I seen on TikTok, which I'm sure it's probably Kirby Life. I don't know what it was. I just seen it, and it's, oh, this is so good, Like I said, I don't know if it's talking about Kirby Life, but anyway, I took a screenshot, and this picture came up, and I did it through the, how you put a picture into Temu in the app, and you let it scan it. Well, it scanned the picture from TikTok. This is what it came up with. This is the brand that I've got. This QZ, whatever it is right here. QZETT or something like this. Okay, right there. Okay, I'm telling you, the first time that I put nails on with this, you get, well, in my package that I got last time, I got 2 glues and 2 removers, okay? And I paid like $7 and something, okay? So that means you get 2 glues, 2 removers. In the pack that I got, you can get them single, but it's cheaper to get the 2 too. Just saying. But this, I cannot tell you enough about. This is a game changer. Holy moly. The first time I put my nails on, no joke, I had to actually take the nails off because the glue lasted longer than the nails. No joke. I'm telling you. I was telling Double T Treasures, Tanya, we were talking, and of course, I sent her a lot of stuff, or, not a lot, but I sent her stuff, like little TikTok things or whatever, and we'll be talking, and I'm telling you, I told her, I said, this stuff, of course, now she said, hers came off, but she still repurchased it. So she liked it enough to repurchase it. And she loves the fact that, and it's true, when you get this out, okay, well, let me show you. Okay, it's been a while since I put these nails on. And what we like about it is when you go to do it, yeah, they may be glue there, but look, you don't have to poke a hole in that sucker. See how now this is my doing though. I'm just going to tell you, I was raking across my nails, kind of like a mad woman trying to get this done. And so that's why it's built up on the edges. That's nothing to do with it coming out. That was just me. So, but anyway, the hole here, you see how it's not clogged up? That's what sold her too. She said she don't have to go, and that's, you know, that's not wasting her time. Like, you know, you get super glue or any other nail glue, that hole is going to be clogged. So far, the hole does not clog with the glue. Okay, it has it on me and it didn't on her. She loved that part. I think it did keep her nails on longer than normal than the others. But now me and my friend Jan, they've lasted her, or last time I talked to her, they had. Hers had not popped off. And I went 20 days, no joke, with this. 20 days, no pop-offs, okay? But the nails from Dollar Tree, okay? But normally, you know, I don't have that problem thinking, was my nails going to last that long? Or is that, you know, no. You know, if I get a cheap nail, don't worry about it because, you know, you're going to pop them off every day. That's why I got so frustrated. I love nails, but on a daily basis, no matter what I purchased, what kind I purchased from Dollar Tree, Temu, on those little squeezy things or bottles, that didn't work either. I mean, it worked for the time. You know, you'd have your nail on for like a day or a half a day, and you'd pop, then you'd lose it. Pop off, lose it. Pop off, lose it. Or pop off, get it, and then try to redo it. A nightmare, because my nails, my husband was getting so frustrated because we'd find nails in the bed, find nails in the floor, just nails everywhere. But with this, I truly, your nails won't, or mine hasn't, the nail glue will outlast the nails, because these, like the ones I had on before, the Christmas nails, I had to keep cutting them down because they were long. So I cut them down because they'd get raggedy on the edge where I'd, you know, work and do stuff. So I cut them down and file them down, cut them down and file them down. By day 20, I thought, oh gosh, it's getting down to my real nails, and I don't have a lot of real nails. So I thought, I'm going to have to take these off, okay? My nail, the glues last more than the nails. Never a pop off in 20 days, no joke. Now, the other set that I had on, or I tried another set, okay? But the actual nail itself just like split. So it wasn't the glue's fault. So I had to take those off. That was about a week, I guess. So that wasn't, and then I let my nails rest. And so now we've got these on. So we'll go and see how long these, now these may be on until St. Patty's Day. Who knows? But we'll see. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on, honey. Now look, this is so pretty. Of course, I was hoping maybe for some mattes, but they're truly not mattes. But it's fine because I love a good shimmer on top anyway. So we'll use these as toppers. Now this is the brand. If any of these are still available, I will link them in the description. This is Love. Hold on. Oh, and I got my trusty necklace from Temu that's a magnifying glass. Look how cute that is. If y'all are new, you don't know this, but my OGs know this. But there it has your little, like, mother of pearl kind of stone. Then you got your magnifying glass. It's just a regular necklace. But all you have to do if you're out is pick it up. Hold it, sucker. Hold it and pick it up to look, okay? But this says eyeshadow and highlighter palettes. Man of noble love, whatever. But isn't this pretty? Ooh, I love that. That's so pretty. So I guess this is your highlighter. This, or maybe I guess both of these are highlighters. So you got your pink, and I guess you're more of a gold tone, and then this is just your eyeshadows. But like I said, this is more of a topper to me. I mean, you could use it on your lid if you wanted to, but I just would use these as toppers. But let's swatch some. You want to? You want to, honey? That's a southern thing. If you don't know it, you want to. Okay, we're going to go in with this highlighter. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look how gorgeous that is. Look, hold on. Now what just made me up, Scotty, okay? Because I don't know. Oh, yeah, well. It's, yeah. Oh, how pretty. Oh, honeys. Oh, how pretty. Okay, now we're going to use this one. I'm assuming it's like a gold. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's swirled. So I'm not sure. Ooh. So I'll do this one. So you can see both of them. And then this one. Oh, those are gorgeous. Ooh. Isn't it pretty? Oh, those are gorgeous. Those would be good on your eyes too. Here, let me do put that little gold one on the nut. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like I got milk. Now listen, that's some shine. Ooh, I may have messed up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Well, folks, you see it here first. It works, honeys. It works. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what to do on my eyelid. Let's try some of this pink. You want to? Let's try some of this. Ooh. Let me spice it up here just a second. Ooh, let me get my mirror that's dirty. Does everybody else's mirrors get plumb dirty? Like, you just nasty or something. Ooh. Ooh, can you see the difference? I got some pink. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I love it. Don't that look better, actually? All purple. Well, there's a little pink up here, too, but... Well, let's just add some more to the other side. Ooh, I love this palette. I hope it's still available for you guys. Because I've had it for a little bit. I just haven't got to show you. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, my new fave. Oh, that's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Ah, but yep, those two colors are beautiful. Now, let me wipe this off. Now, which one shall we do? Which one of you guys would want to see? Let's see. Let me make sure my hands are... Get this real pretty gold. Let's see what that does. Oh, honey, look at that. You can't, can you see it as much as, look at how pretty that shine and shimmer. Ah, Lord, honey. Now let's try this one. Oh my God. Look, guys. We'll try this green color. Oh my Lanta. Let's try, is this black? I don't know what color this is because I can't tell. It looks black. No, it's kind of like a pewter or brown or something. I can't tell. We'll do this one right here. This is more of a lighter pink or pink gold. Oh, those are so pretty. They just got enough shimmer to be really looking good. Okay. I don't know, but let's try. Those are really pretty. Let me try this one. Ooh, honey. Those would be so pretty in toppers. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Since I didn't swipe the pink topper that I did on my face, and this is the other one. Look at those. This one you can't hardly see, the lighter one that I put on my nose and got too high right here. But those are pretty. And it's by Love. See, Love. Very pretty, but it has my fingerprints all over it. So, but that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Then Jan was telling me, a subscriber, that she loves, and I cannot find the brand that she said she used. Okay, sorry Jan, you told me and I didn't order it when I should have, and I missed out. Anyway, I got the 6-pack because I have used some of it. I've got one out actually in the shower. But I got the 6-pack, okay? And let me tell you, like I said, you get 6 bars. Of course, there's 5 showing here because I've got one in the shower. But you get 6 bars of them. It's the rice water shampoo. She really liked that one brand, but it was more like XYAZT or something. I don't know what it was. Well, Miss Jan May can put it in the comments, the one she used. But this one is, well, I can't pronounce it. But anyway, I've got all this makeup on my hands. So if I come close to the to the camera here, you're going to see all the makeup still on my fingers. But this is the brand. What is that? MA something at the top. But this is what this is. But I do like it. But right now, issues with my scalp. I don't know. I'm breaking out. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to have to go to a dermatologist. But anyway, I'm going to stop this and use more of a medicated shampoo to see if that helps. Because I'm breaking out down here on my neck. And I'm like, what is this about? What's on with me? I don't know. I am just falling plumb apart. Nope. Lori said she'd never heard the word like using plumb in a sentence. But listen, I'm just falling plumb apart. No kidding. But anyway, I do like this. And you don't need much. It will lather like no other. So, yes. Well, once my issues get solved, I will be going back to this. I love this. And it was a lot cheaper by the 6-pack than it was to buy singles. Because I think singles is like $3 to $4. And the whole pack maybe cost me $9 for 6 of them. So, it was a better way for me to do it this way. And of course, you know, like I said, Miss Jan's was a different brand, but you know, hey, I love the brand because she sent me one in a friend mail and I loved it. So this is why I wanted to get some more. But you know, I went all in of usual and I get bulk. So, well, I mean, you know, if I'm paying for something a piece for 6, it's $24. Okay, so I'm saving a lot of money getting it this way. Just saying, just saying. Gotta watch the coin. Gotta watch the coin. Now this is a fail because all this so far has been good. Okay, these are hits. Here's a miss. A miss. Okay, comes in a little bag. Now I wanted this 2-minute facelift. I didn't know if it's good or if it wasn't, but it's not. It don't do anything. Okay, because I'm gonna show you. If it'll do, hold on. Because you know we're going to be on here for more. It comes this like this. It's filled, so that's a good thing. Okay, but now I couldn't tell. Well, let me get something that's not contaminated with anything. I'll get this little dipper. Not dipper. What is this thing? Little thing here. Okay. So, we'll see if we can tell the difference at the end of the thing. Okay. We'll do that because I got them, you know, jowls and the lines where my skin's sagging. Where my skin's sagging, honey. So, and all you do, as far as I know, you just rub it in. Hold on. Because that's what I did. Says tocopherol, which is good, vitamin E, collagen, hyaluronic acid, retinol, panthenol. But I'm telling you, that day it didn't do nothing. It says twice a day, morning and evening. But it didn't say like, oh, use twice a day the things. It just said 2 minutes. So you're not thinking, oh, I need to do this twice a day to get any results. You know, it just says 2 minutes. Does it not? Yes, it does. Results in 2 minutes. See the bottom down there? Right there. Results in 2 minutes. So, hold on. We'll see right here on national TV. We're doing not a live, but you know, we are doing it. So we're rubbing it in, and you all can tell me if you see a difference at the end. So let me know. Did it work or not? When I use it didn't work in 2 minutes. But it's right. It says 4:13. So at 6:14 right here, I'm going to check it. But so far, this has been a fail because it didn't help me last time. So, right now, this is a miss. The facelift is a miss, honey. Now, this is another, I'm thinking it's a miss. Okay? I got some on my hand. I'll have to rub it in. This feels so cheap. I mean, I'm not saying it don't really work. Oh, sorry. I guess I could show you before I took it out. But this is what it is. You know, one of those facial and eyebrow, facial and eyebrow hair remover. Okay, looks nice, but I'm telling you, it's not just fell. Oh, what is it every darn time? Hold on. Where'd it go? Dadgummit. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Is this little piece right here. Okay. And it is USB. Oh, well, there's a little brush here I guess you can use with it, which is stuck to that piece of plastic. But there's your brush. And so there's the brush right here. And there's your USB charger right there. And right here was where the little bitty piece of plastic was, which is so cheap. Oh my gosh, I can't. Because I liked my other one that I've had for years, but it's just gone on the fritz. Of course, I don't know. That's just on there, but it's looking funky. But anyway, it's so cheap and cheaply made. I don't think it's going to last. I think it's going to send this one back. What's that? Is the stuff coming off of it? Or what is that? What is that right there? See it? Is that glue or something? What is that? I don't know. But anyway, listen. That's so cheap. That's cheap like... You hear it? Didn't hear metal, did you? Nope. You heard old cheap plastic. I'm talking cheap. We're talking so cheap. Well, I'm not going to say. Because somebody make me get mad. I'm not going to say. Okay. Of course, you can change this head to this head. And there for a minute it took me a minute. Because I thought, where do you turn the sucker on, right? I was like, where do you turn it on? It all looks the same, right? Like, where in the world? Oh, well, ain't nothing. But there is. Hold on, right? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Right here, I just happened to push in or up or something. Hold on. Is it not going to work? No. It's going to half work. Now, I'm not going to sit there and hold that button if that's what it wants me to do. So, you go up. Well. No. This is a no-go. Now, when I use it... Oh, my gosh. But anyway, this is so cheap plastic, as you can tell. Listen. No. This is a no. Do not get this one. Let me see. Do I have it here? It works, but I mean, when are you going to get it to work? You know what I mean? Like, see? Trying to turn it on. It's on, but it ain't working. See, it's on. Up. Go down. Up. So, no. This is a no. It's no. No. So, if you see this, oh, it looks so pretty in the thing and how they, showed it. If you see this one, don't buy it. It's a big no. No. I don't want you to waste your money like I did. So, do not get this one. And that's what it looks like, I guess, on the site or whatever. But do not purchase it because it ain't worth the buy. It ain't worth... I've seen Dollar Tree products worth their mess. Or Dollar General. Just saying. It ain't worth the hog's hide then. Ugh. No good. So that's a mess. No. No. Now, what's this one? Oh, hold up. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is another mess. Epic fail. That looks so pretty in the, in the listing. But I came in a little package. And just, kind of like something like this. And it would have been pretty. Okay, but the one is broken to pieces. You see this one? It's supposed to be a ring. So, No, they're cheap too. These are so cheap. I would don't purchase these even if you like the shape and stuff. But it was supposed to have been the ring. Okay, like that. But it came completely broken. See the middles in there? It looks like it's just painted gold. So I do not recommend these. This set of 3. Now they did give me my money back, but still, they just don't look good. They just look like they've been painted or something. I don't know. The quality is not there. I mean, I've gotten some cheap jewelry from Temu that is, I mean, pretty good quality, but these are definitely not. Now, are they cute? Will they last? No, but while I wear them, yeah, for the time being or whatever, till they don't last no more. I don't even know if I can wear them. Hold on. I was hoping I could. Well, I wear a 7. Now it's pretty for right now, but is it going to last? I do not think so. You seen the metal in there, and it just kind of looks like it's been painted. I don't know. Let me see if this other one. That one's a tight fit though, and I wear a 7. That's what it looks like. But I don't know. If you could see it in person, you'd know what I'm talking about as far as looking just painted like painted metal. And this one will fit too, but like I said, I wear a 7, 7.5. I think it's really 7.5, but these probably are more like a 7. But like I said, these two are pretty, but I wouldn't purchase them if I were you. No, just because the fact, you can see here what it's kind of made of or what. Don't it look like it's painted on the inside? I think it does. Anyway, here, let me do it this way. Maybe it'll focus better. But I don't know. But it's up to you. It's a 3-piece set for, I don't know, what, $2, $3. So, I better get that off. I better get that off, honey. So, I say that's a no-no. I don't know, no. And what's this? I don't know. Lord, it's probably going to be an hour-long video. Well, it's okay because you ain't seen me and everybody wants to see me again. Oh, how cute. How fresh. What is this? Oh, Now, this says Good Molecules. Is that the dupe or is this the real thing for Good Molecules? You know the brand Good Molecules? See up there at Good Molecules. What? It's called, I don't know. Wake Up Eye Gel, formulated to help revitalize and energize the eye area. What is that? Herba Mate Wake Up Gel. See? See it right there? Right here. So, let me see. If I can tell. Probably not. And, yeah, it's too little. I can see it, but I can't tell it good. It's actually got everything listed in the percentages. So, it's got caffeine, hyaluronic acid, melatonin, panthenol, glycerin, butylene glycol. What's that one? What's that person? I don't even know what that person is. Propyl something in a water. Cetyl something. Tocopherol. It's got, good stuff in it. This is that Herba Mate is a native part of the Atlantic rainforest of Brazil. A naturally rich antioxidant and polyphenol. The polyphenols are good. Which helps slow down the oxidation process, resulting in more radiant, energized skin. Really? So Good Molecules sources. Is this really Good Molecules? Temu. For real? Huh. Anyway, it's got that from how Good Molecules sources the rainforest from Brazil. Then you've got all your percentages of everything that's included. This may be really the real Good Molecules. What? it's good molecules. Anyway, here it is. Huh. Well, let me see what it looks like. I got mascara, not mascara, but glue on my finger right here. But anyway, we're gonna put this on here. So it's just kind of like a. That's what that is. So it says eye gel. So let's put some of that. Can you tell? Can you tell this lifted anything? Probably not. So we're gonna put this Real Awakening eye gel on. It's probably gonna separate the makeup. Who knows? Who knows, honeys? But this is gonna be a keeper. I didn't know it actually said like good molecules, or I wasn't paying attention to one. I just seen all the good stuff in it because I always try to use ChatGPT for all that too. Like, hey, is this good? Is this stuff something? So let's just gently put this on, or put it on. And I'm not gonna swipe it because I got, you know, makeup and the okay. Well, it feels good, but do you tell any difference there? Did it lift a thing? If you guys tell me it did, I'm keeping it. But you better put in the comments right now. Did it really lift? Let me see. If it did today and it didn't the other day, I'm gonna be mad. Cause here I told you, it ain't worth nothing. let me see. Now what is that? What is that? Piece of, oh, it must be a piece of mascara. I can't really tell it did anything, but you know, I got these wrinkles here where you smile and do all those things. So it's come to bite me in the boo-boo because I smile too much to people. But anyway, I don't think it did anything to you guys. But the eye gel does something. No, it does feel really good. It feels really hydrating and just good. Now, this I got thinking it was going to be really good, and hopefully it will be. Because listen, I got a thing for makeup. I love makeup. I love brushes. I love anything to do with beauty. I do. Anyway, it's a double head brush. Is that Mange or whatever they sell? I don't see a name on it. So apparently it's not that brand, but the Mange is supposed to be like the BK Beauty brand or BK Beauty knockoff or dupe, whatever. But this is not. This is just a regular double-headed. This I thought for like contour. You know, if you need to contour here and under here, it's the perfect, you know, length or width. You know, it's elongated this way. You got this real narrow, you know, where you can get right in here and just contour the heck out of it. You know what I mean? You might even could take a little bit, take the one side of this and just kind of contour the nose a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit too big for your nose, but I mean, you know, if you had to, you could take the tip and do it. Okay, like right there. But I got it for this area here and here. Okay. Yes, and maybe some up in here. But now this I just got maybe. I don't know if it's dense enough to do makeup. I don't know. This might be okay for a foundation. It seems like it's pretty dense. I don't know. If not, at least for a blush. But this, I got it for this reason, for the contour. So this is really nice. So this is a go. This is a go. That don't say what brand, just. Now, what is this little baby? We don't know. We're going to check out and see. It's from Osya, I don't know. Right here, OSYA, I guess. It's supposed to be a 2-in-1. This is iStudio. Hold on. Get my trusty Temu magnifying necklace. It says 24 hours long wear gel eyeliner. It's got some kind of Chinese on here. Long lasting 24 hours. Really? We don't know. It says not easy to smudge, quick drying, smooth and easy to paint, natural and rich color rendering. It's got a bunch of Chinese on it. I can't tell you what it says. says something about Shantu Hedora Cosmetics Company Limited. Made in PRC. Oh, it's got an expiration date of 10/25 of 2030. Cool. I like that part. But it's supposed to be a 2-in-1, so we'll see. But this is supposed to be, what was it? Eyeliner? No. What is this? What is it? Where's the... hold on. Is this eyeliner? Yes, eyeliner. Sorry, eyeliner. For a minute, I thought, is this eyebrow? But no, it's eyeliner. So let's get this open, if I can, without breaking a nail. Of course, I guess we'll see if this glue's any good, because let me tell you, we're trying to get into this sucker. We're trying to get in. Hold on. I'm telling you, you know what? People, you know, break into homes and break into banks, and you know, I can't break into a darn, what do you call it? I can't break into a darn island. Like, honey, I'm telling you, that would not be my profession, to break in on somebody or steal nothing, because I can't get into a darn eyeliner. And there went that. And we're not picking it up. No, we're not. Because that's just the nature of Trisha's channel. We always drop something, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 on this one man, one woman show, or one woman. There's what it looks like. You got 2 brushes. How cute. How cute is that? So you got 1 brush, 2 brush, and hold on. Let me get them out. I like the fact you had brown and black. Okay, because there's times I want a brown eyeliner, and sometimes I want a black. Oh my gosh, a black eyeliner. And this one has both. So this is why I really liked this option, because you got 2 for the, you know, to buying 1. So take the little plastic off the brush. How cute is that? So you get like the little fluff paint kind of, you know, topper kind of like brush, and then you get the angled brush. So you get both of these. They're thin, which they should be, because you're doing, you know, liners. This more like this would, to me, would be more like the placement, and this would be more to smudge. But you could do either one, but that's just my preference. Okay, so you get the 2 little brushes here, and then you get in the, is this glass? I think this is plastic. It looks like glass, but they're very nice looking. So you get brown and you get black. Now I've already got into, I don't think I've got into the black, but I have got into the brown. Okay, just to test on one day. But that's the black and the brown, and I love how the cool this one is, okay? Because I want cool browns a lot of the times. Let's just test this out for, well, now I want that too. We're not going to get it. We're just, never mind. Okay, let's test the brown out. So we're just going to place the brush in there, and it's kind of like real firm, okay? Now, I know it's showing you a hot mess there, but I did not do that big hot mess right there. Let's see. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, that's pretty. I put too much on there, though. Here, let me do it this way. I done used it all on that swipe. Well, let me see if we can just get a thinner line and show you can get thinner lines, but you know, Trisha messed up. Okay, you can do not look at this one. But you see this one, I had too much on it, so you can get thicker or thinner, as you see right there. You can get thin lines with it. Okay, so that's the brown, and Trisha just got too much. That's how I roll, honeys, because I just did way too much. So there's the brown. And where's the, oh, I'm telling you. Ooh. And where's the brush? Since this one's down on the floor, let me get another brush to show you the black. course, this is not the brush that came with it, but this is the one we're going to use for the black. Because you know I already used brown with that one. I hope I don't get too much on this brush. I can't tell. But anyway, we're going to put it on here. I did a lot because I didn't want to get a lot, but let's get more so you can actually see it. Okay, there we go. And of course, you can make thin. This is the black, this is the brown, and you can go thick or thin lined, as you can see. But I didn't do a real good, you know, sample there for you because I'm cray-cray. We didn't do good. But anyway, you can see what it looks like and see what colors in the, you know, it looks like. So I like those colors. So that's a win. These are a win. And Trisha's going to have to go pick up brushes here in a minute. So, but they come, like I said, in the little, it looks like glass, but I think these are just acrylic little pots. But that's how they come. Okay. Real cute. And that's what they look like. The 2-in-1. You get the brown and the black in the same package. So that's a win. That is a win. And now this one's a fail. Just a complete fail. I'm not even joking. Oh, we were hoping. Now I seen, I think it was Maggie on Deal Distractions. Because she changed her channel name. It was Deal Distractions and Diaries, but now it's Deal's Distractions. But anyway, she had got hers some gloves. But I think hers was actually hooked with the cord. It's like corded gloves. These are just, I think hers is still USB, but hers is like connected with the cord. Okay, I didn't want those. So I got these. Comes in this box. You know, nice little packaging or whatever. But, and I sent them to him to work. Okay, because sometimes he's outside, and they look nice, you know, and they're not connected, you know, they're not connected, like, because some of them comes, I can't speak. Some of them comes with like this wire, and you can kind of keep them on, but it's still they're connected with the wire. We didn't want that, so I just wanted to charge each glove, and you don't have a wire once they're charged. Okay, you just have your gloves. Okay, I don't know if these have any charge to them right now or not. Okay, well, I guess they do. I think that says 58. No, hold on. 40, well, I don't know what this means. I don't know if it's got 45 minutes of charge or if it's, the degrees is 45, okay? I don't know. We'll do this one, see if this one has anything. This one says 63. Okay, so it does tell you either temperature or your time and what you have left. I don't know. Okay, because this one just went down to, okay, no, it's 45. So both says 45. Like I said, I don't know if that's your minutes you have left or if that's the degrees that it is. And it just warms up after that. Now, they seem, you know, built nice. You have the Velcro. Okay. And the little power pack or heated thing, or power pack is here. Can you see it in here? But, and the little heated thing is right here. But he says it burns. So, well, you know, I wanted it to, it actually says hot right here. And it does. So I'm going to warn you, I wouldn't get these because the palms of your hands will get really hot while your fingers stay cold. So these are not, or, I mean, now if you've been in the situation like poor little Angel Mama down there, you know, if you don't know her channel, go see her. And she was without power for like, I think 9 or 10 days. Now in her circumstance, you might need this, but when you're just out there working and, you know, and you have one area getting really hot, well, you're going to be burned. So I would suggest no on these. I'm just, now they're made of very good quality, but they just did not think of the design of anything getting hot, but right here, like on the palm of your hand, or I think he said the palm, maybe it was the top, but either way, the fingers stay cold and that area got, as it said, hot. So these is a no-go. So we're going to send these back. These were like $29 because I got, well, no, they weren't 29. These were $33, I believe. 33, and I might have had a $3 coupon. But anyway, it was like a $33 pair of gloves because I didn't get the cheap ones. I didn't want the cheap ones. I didn't want the real expensive, but I wanted something I thought would actually help him when he's out in the cold. But these are a no-go. So this is a fail. No, it's not going to do. So don't get these. I'm not even going to link them. I mean, if you want it, tell me and I will link them. But I'm just warning you, they will get hot in that certain area. And that's the only area that it gets hot in. It doesn't make your fingers warm. So what's the point? You know, if you're hot here and it's about to burn you up and you're about to get this, you know, what, an actual burn, what's the point? You're not going to feel comfortable. You're not going to wear them. So, oh, let me see if this moves. Oh, look, it's not moving. The eyeliner did not move. Oh, did you see that? Cool. All right, now, the next thing I got, which was really pretty, I thought for Valentine's Day, I could put this, either I use it or give it, you know, to a daughter. You know what I mean? Or a granddaughter. You know what I mean? Or son's girlfriend. You know what I mean? But I thought this was really pretty. So this is a go. This is a hit. It's just I call it a purse charmer. You could use it on your keys. But look how cute that is. You have your little, like, high heel stiletto. You got your bow. You got your little pocketbook, your purse, the little flower with the pearl. What's behind this? You got a love heart. What is behind this? Hold on. Oh, it's a shoe, a bow. Okay, I guess that's it. So, yeah. You got the little rhinestones on the shoe and the bow and the pocketbook. But I thought that was really, really cute. Don't you think that's so cute? Look at that. It looks like a heart too right here. The little clasp. But I thought that was really cute for, well, anytime, but Valentine's especially. But I thought it was really cute to put on your purse or your keys, whichever one you want. So that's a go. Now, this is a fail. Now, someone out there, this is a security camera, pan 180, tilt 90. It's got 2.4G Wi-Fi, alarm, motion detection, two-way radio, micro SD, cloud storage, information push, waterproof, IP66, 2K Ultra D, multi-sharing, infrared night vision, AP hotspot mode. Okay, it's the whatever this is, Fansatum, whatever, Wi-Fi security camera. Now, I never could get it to connect to my Wi-Fi. I don't know, maybe I've got the 5G or whatever Wi-Fi. This is a 2.4, so it may just not work on mine. Or I just may not simply know how to do it. Okay? So, who knows? But when it did, you know, I plugged it in or whatever, the camera started doing this, you know, following me. Okay, so that did work. But I just never could get it to connect. But the one thing I did not like about it at all, okay, is, well, let me get it out. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I guess, put the screws and wherever this goes. And yes, it has a plug-in. Okay, but if you put that outside, could someone not just unplug that? Okay, that's just weird to me. Yes, that would go into your camera. This gets plugged in. Okay, so that's kind of worrisome. Of course, this little fella here, it goes right here. Okay, so this goes here. Oh, well, I got it upside down or whatever. But these little two corners here just goes up in those little holes. Well, if I can get it to, okay. So this number goes here. And these little cameras, okay, they do move. When you've got them, they turn, because when I plugged it in, it did all these little robotic looking things, okay? It did do all that on its own. It followed me in the kitchen. It did. It actually followed me like, it was following me around, which I like that part, okay? I like that. The only part that I didn't like is, what is this number? What is this? Where are you going to hook it outside at? Along with this contraption. There's too much going on for me. I don't like this setup. I love the solar one that I have. I absolutely love it. I actually love the other one that I also got from Temu, where it's, you know, USB charged. But this one, I think the concept's good. And if you have one of these, let me know. Does it go on a better network of your internet? Because this is 2.4. Mine may be the 5. But anyway, I never could get to hook up to the internet, so I can't tell you if it actually worked or not, or good. I do know that the little eyes and the cameras was actually moving and following me in the kitchen. It was doing that, but I say no just because the fact it didn't hook up to my internet, and I don't know what all these contraptions is of these. So I say this is a miss. Just saying. But if you've got one and you love it, then you can tell me in the comments. Of course, when that comes out, this just closed back up. Okay. So, but I'm going to be sending this back because it just don't work. Or it doesn't on my internet anyway. So there you go on that. But I hope I'm not going to be able to get to the home decor thing that I was going to get to. It'll take too long because I've got to show it and look at it and all that. But, oh, I do need to show you this one thing. I do, because I love it so much. And now this one is discontinued, but there is options of, that's my chair, it's not me. But there is options of things similar, okay? But I wore this last night, out in the cold. Everybody was freezing and I was perfectly fine. I love this long coat. It's about 3 inches. I'm 5'2.5", and it hits me right just above the ankles. This I love. Okay, I can't speak enough about it. I love it so much. Okay, so you've got these are sewed, which I love. Your cuffs are sewed right here, so it stays up, and right here. Okay, so they automatically just stay up. Okay, so there's the sleeve. I love this. And it's thin enough that it's not cumbersome. You know, that's just so thick and heavy and gawky and little, you know. But it's lined with that fur all the way down. And it's a long coat. Like I said, it's long. Here's the pockets on the outside. See the pockets? And they're lined. But I couldn't find one with these type of pockets in it. I've got some that I've got in here, if you want me to put up here, that's similar to this, but the pockets will be like sideways instead of this on straight pockets, okay? But I absolutely love it. And it's got the button holes, and then you have, because it's double-breasted, so you have these buttons right here if you want to button it, okay? But this jacket, or this long coat, is fabulous. Fabulous. I just, like I said, it's a long coat. So it's great for my dress last night to go to the funeral home. It was so good. And like, it's not thick at all. It's thin. You think, well, that ain't going to do nothing. But it really did keep me warm while everybody was going, I'm so cold. And I'm thinking, I'm not. I got my Temu coat on. But it is fabulous, guys. Fabulous. So I'll put one in the link down in the description that's kind of like it. I'll put one shorter, kind of more hip length, and then I'll put a long one that's similar. This one is discontinued, unfortunately, but I'm telling you, it is warm, it is soft, it is golden. So this is a definite hit. Hopefully they'll bring it back. Sometimes they will bring back items that's been discontinued. But this is XXL, just fashion now. That's what this is. But this is an XXL and fits me great. Okay, so And Temu sizes I normally get in shirts, like a 4XL, okay? But now US sizes I get a 2XL, but this one I happen to get a 2, yes, a 2XL, and it fits perfect. So in this one I didn't need a 4XL. So you might want to size down if you get some kind of coat like this. But I love this, absolutely. Oh, and I love my hangers from Temu too that I got like 100 for, God, I got to steal on those things. But I love my hangers. But if you're looking for a long coat, absolutely, absolutely, you know, and if you find anything kind of similar to this, I say yes, yes, and yes. It is beautiful and comfortable. I love it. So I just wanted to show you that for the last one. And like I said, if it comes back, you know, and of course we're still in winter here. I know some people's probably, you know, out getting warm already, but we've had 10 inches of snow here recently. So I'm still buying, you know, things like this because it's still winter here. Yes, honeys, but this is a very highly recommend. Or any of these that I said that's a hit, I highly recommend. The other ones, no. Okay. So thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching me. Really, I thank you guys so much. I hope your week's getting better because I know a lot of us had snow. We've had a lot of winter, and we're still having winter here in Tennessee. But I know some of you really had it bad. I mean, we got a few of that ice at the end or before the snow, but not much. But then we got a lot of the 10 inches of snow. But I know a lot of people's having it hard. Some people still don't have electricity. So pray for all those people. Continue to pray for me, and I love each and every one of you so, so very much. Thank you so much. Please share this out to your social medias or whatever that you have, to your friends. Hype, like, comment, do all those things, and I hope you like my new intro. So anyway, I'll be back, and I've got a lot of things coming. I've got Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Big Lots, probably maybe an Aldi or Ollie's. I'm not sure. But anyway, we got a lot to show you. So make sure you come back. We got more Temu. We got more Temu. Oh, we got more Temu. All right. Love you guys. Happy and good to see you again. Bye. Till next time. Love you. Hope it ain't long this time. Hopefully I get better. Love you. Bye, guys.